Hey guys, Franco here, and today I want to talk to you guys about gaming. More specifically, my gaming history. When I was really young, I used to live in Argentina where I was born, and I had a PS1. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me, but yes, I did play Final Fantasy VII, but I was way too young to appreciate it. I had no idea what was going on. Then, when I moved to the States, I got a Nintendo 64. The haircuttery place I used to go to had N64s there that you can play while you're waiting. And one day, my mom bought it off there. So, here is my N64. These are all the cartridges I could find. Sorry about that. I do remember I used to love playing Super Mario 64 and Super Smash Bros. Then about 2 years after that, I got a Nintendo GameCube. Here is my GameCube. There you go, all nice and polished. And here are all the games that I can find. The first game I got was Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi. I remember at first I didn't have a memory card, so what I used to do, I played through the whole entire game and just left it running all day long. Then one day my parents turned it off, so killed them and ate my future brothers and sisters. I turned it back on, played through the game again, and wait for my memory card. And then I killed them. No you didn't. Shut the fuck up. I'll kill you too. You never killed anybody. You know what?
Fatality.
Then during this period, whenever I visited Argentina, I always went over to my uncle's house, and he had a PS2. He had so many games. I was fascinated by it. I used to spend hours on end playing there. And I loved San Andreas. I was like 6 or 7 and just loved that game. Now if we move on to here, we can see my PS2 collection. There's my silver PS2 Slim. There are my games. My favorite game up here was probably Tekken 5 and Mortal Kombat. I was a huge fighting game fan as a kid. Then in August of 2008, I received a PlayStation 3 for my birthday. Here are some of my games. There's some hidden in the back. Infamous, Fallout, Grand Theft Auto. I couldn't find all of them, but that's the best I could do. This is probably the most monumental moment in my gaming history. My PS3 is my most valuable system. This day was my happiest day in gaming, probably aside to getting a Nintendo 64. That's pretty much it for my gaming consoles. Now, onto the portable systems. The time in between having a Nintendo 64 and a GameCube, I had a Game Boy Advance SP. Here are my games, in a neat pyramid fashion. Okay, moving on. Then between the time from GameCube to my PS2 was my PSP. Here are my games. My favorites of this time were probably Battlefront 2, since I would spend so much time online on that game. SOCOM, same thing. For me, it's probably one of the best shooters of all time. Crisis Core, great RPG. Then these two Dragon Ball games, because I was a big fighting fan back then. And Grand Theft Auto. After that, I bought myself a Nintendo DS. My original DS broke, as you can see here. Top screen is totally broken. Bottom screen works fine. Then about 6 or 7 months after that, I got a DS Lite, which works perfectly fine. Here are some of my games. Never really got into the DS, didn't use it much, just had it. And that, guys, is my gaming history. Now, I want you guys to leave a comment or video response answering this question. What was your gaming history? How did you get started, if you did? Remember to comment and rate 5 stars and subscribe. Peace.